guys, Mapletail here. Welcome to episode 14 of my Cattails Wildwood Story playthrough. Today I want to take on what I think is the final dungeon of the game. Let's get into it. And we're going to want to take Jag with us as they are fully leveled and should be perfect for the job. Before we head straight to the temple, I want to grab any herbs that we have, as I assume this is going to be a bit of a challenge. That should be pretty good. I think I have decided to hang on to the witch hat that we bought last week. I think it's really cute and kind of suits Moon's aesthetic. Alright, here it is, right behind the Forest Guardian. This is the way to the Temple of the Wildwood Champion. You should be well prepared before you enter. Descend into the dark stairs? Let's do it! Temple of the Wildwood Champion. It's pretty and a little scary. So looks like we have a little bit of freedom and a lot of puzzles. Let's read this first. I loved them. I truly loved them all, yet I was unable to prevent their decline. For a century I have yearned for closure, yet none has come. Will I live with this guilt for the rest of eternity? It is rough. Okay, what is this? Simon Says. Is that the idea? Looks like it. I am very bad at these, so hopefully it's not that difficult. Based on the door, it looks like there's 6 levels to this. Blue, green, red. That's pretty easy to remember so far. They're all just in a line. Blue, green, red, green. Blue, green, red, green. Yellow. Whoops. Okay, looks like we have to fight a cat if we screw up. Not the end of the world, but I should be careful with our health. And I'm just realizing I still have the botany skill instead of my big attack, which is not great. Blue, green, red, green, yellow. Okay. I don't know why I hit green twice in a row. That was a mistake. Let's see. Blue, green, red, green, yellow, gray. Blue, green, red, green, yellow, gray. Okay, not so bad at all. And what is this? Okay. I assume the idea is to make them all green. It's very close. Okay, this is gonna take a bit of doing. Is that it? All right. Not so bad, but I was just kind of clicking randomly, to be honest. Okay. How does this work? Do we want to, like, line them up? Does it matter which ones we line up? I assume that red one's important. Yeah, 4 dots facing the door. Okay, that's not so bad. What's this? That opens it up. I'm noticing on the door here, that looks like all the bosses we fought. Is this gonna be like, we have to fight them all in a row and then fight the tiger finally? Something has changed in the antechamber. You are one step closer to confronting the Wildwood Champion. I was complaining about all the fighting in the last ruins and the real lack of puzzles, so this seems like quite the opposite, which I kind of appreciate if it's going to be a really hard boss fight. I don't want to take too much damage before trying it. Okay, those rooms are empty. I definitely spoke too soon. These are definitely battle rooms. I guess that makes sense. Okay, that looks a little bit different. It's like a dark candle, but, you know, really dark. Void dark candles, perhaps. Thankfully, Jag is usually pretty good at taking these out, unlike me. I was very bad at it. Get him, Jag. Get these ones too. I wish I had my wild attack here. Whoops. Okay. Let's collect all the money, and I want to read that sign up there too. I have stretched out my power to strike at those who still possess what I now lack. What a foolish notion to think that tearing others down could possibly resolve my own consternation. I cannot bear to look upon their satisfaction from afar any longer. Well, at least they seem to know it was wrong. Destroying our home. Ghost and slimes. Oh, not the beetle. Jag is awful at these. Okay, no. Take on the ghost. Take on the ghost. Leave this guy to me. Oh, you're so bad at it. Oh, that's so much damage. Leave the beetle. I'll deal with the beetle. Jag, I swear. Oh, okay. Please be careful, bud. I want you to help me with the boss. Is there another battle in there? I might wait the 30 seconds to heal Jag, because that kind of looks like another battle room. Okay, we'll just wait for a minute. That's fine. There we go. I clicked the wrong one. There we go. Okay, let that heal them for a second, and we'll give this a try. What is that? Oh. Okay. That's unique. We've not seen these enemies before. I wonder if this is based on something in like the second mine that we haven't really explored yet. Please be careful, Jag. Okay, good job, bud. Half a heart. Oh my goodness. There we go. Something has changed in the antechamber. You have come one step closer to confronting the Wildwood Champion. Gonna wait till our healing loads again here in 12 seconds. I really like these little murals. Kind of looks like what happened to our old territory, maybe. Hard to tell. Right, let's give this last one a read. I will hide myself from the world. This merciless, unjust world that has conspired against me and those I once loved. None shall ever walk these sacred halls. They belong to those who are now gone, gone forever. Far below the surface, they shall descend so that none may discover my failure. Okay, free healing. Does that work on Jag too? I sure hope so. It does. Excellent. Is this it then? Or more rooms? Something. This is definitely a boss room. Hello, Wildwood Champion. We meet for the final time, Moon. One of us will not leave this room. There will be no running or escape this time. Such a thing is not possible. Okay, let's do this. Okay, that's different. Foolish Moon. Did you believe that confronting me in my own sanctum would be easy? No. In this place, I am at my most powerful. Put aside any faulty notion of victory. This ends here. Oh boy. That makes me a little nervous. I'm glad Jag lived to help me. Okay, we are able to hit them. We've got to watch out for those tentacles, which Jag is doing an awful job at. That's okay. I appreciate the assistance. Even if they can only help me a little bit, I will take it. Okay. New phase. Let's see. You do not understand. All mortal cats will one day die. All of spirit kind must linger on forever. In time, all should become like me. Oh. That looks an awful lot like our guardian. I see the truth. This is the future. The future that you fight. Yet the passage of time cannot be halted. Let it burn your heart to ashes, as it once did mine. Oh, I don't want that to happen to our guardian. Loss will do things to you. Oh no! Thank you for your help, Jag. It's okay. We'll see you when this is over. Hopefully. Okay, let's do this. Watch out for that. That lightning is quite strong. So that's not doing any damage yet. I think I have to wait till the lightning subsides a little bit. There we go. Okay, let's go, let's go. Almost on this phase. Oh, this is a little rough. So close. Ah, one more hit. There we go, there we go. Okay. What? You still fight on. How can this be? Oh, that's a little spooky. We are not so unalike, Moon. We are both too stubborn for our own good. What you do not realize is, much like me, you are alone. It is the burden of leadership. Yet what is a leader without someone to follow? Look at what has become of me. Moon, do not listen to these lies. You are not alone. Your domain has gathered. In the temple. Oh. They offer you their strength. You and your struggle is foremost in our thoughts. Together, our community will overcome. Don't give up. Oh, look at all them. This is the greatest war I have ever taken part in. You're a good soldier, Moon. I know you will win the day. Oh, look at them all. We all believe in you, Moon. We are lending our best wishes to you. Can you feel them? I'll be cheering you on till it's over, Moon. Woo! Enough talk. I will end this. Oh, I love that they all came to help. Okay, that's a lot. We're supposed to hit these? Is that the idea? Oh my god, this is so chaotic. Okay, just be careful. There we go. Is that an opening? Yes, it is. Okay, that was really close. Need to be a little more cautious. Just stay back to the paws a little closer. There we go. Don't get greedy. Go, 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 go. Okay, one more. Let's go. Back off. More of those paws. This is kind of a rough spot. A little too close to everything. Okay, this is it. No, I cannot believe it. How could a mortal cat defeat me? What have I done? I cannot fight any longer. I surrender. There's nowhere left to run. Moon and the Minnow Domain are victorious over you. You have done much that is evil, yet I sense within you a spark of penitence. Why did you attack us when we could have simply spoken? In your sadness, you led yourself astray. It did not need to come to this. When I gazed upon your domain, I saw what I have lost. Love, friendship, community. In my jealousy and my pride, I let my anger engulf me. I did what was evil. I am too far gone. Once it started, I could not reverse course. I believed, up until now, that I was unstoppable, that I could not be proven wrong. Yet the fruit of my deeds is plain to see. I have caused you great suffering when you did no wrong against me. I do not ask for your understanding or forgiveness. A monster such as me is undeserving of such mercies. I submit myself to your judgment. Were our roles reversed, I know what I would choose. Moon, captain of the Minnow Domain, the choice is yours. Before us stands a humbled creature, a powerful spirit whose crimes against us brought many trials and great pain. The Wildwood Champion seems aware of their own guilt. Yet this does not erase the impact of their wicked actions. If left to their own devices, I do not believe our foe would ever dare to cause us injury. What, then, is to be done with the Wildwood Champion? Consider your verdict carefully, and I will carry it out. The choice is yours, and yours alone, Moon. I gotta go with Mercy. It was horrible what they did, but I can understand it to a point, so... Can it be? After all I have done, perhaps my evil may one day be undone. Let us leave this dark place behind and forget the memory it holds. Moon, your domain is waiting. Wow. Look at that. Poor Talon at the back alone. Hear my voice, cats of the Minnow Domain. Today we have great cause for celebration. By the efforts of Moon, the Wildwood has been restored. Moon descended to the darkest fortress of our adversary and put an end to the threats of the Wildwood Champion. And by some incredible twist of fate, Moon was able to not only stop our enemy, but also to arrive home with an unlikely ally. I speak, of course, of the Wildwood Champion. Return to us now, kindly champion of old. Put the past behind you, and come as you once were, as even now you truly are. Shed your fierce disguise and be among us, freed at last from the chains of loneliness and grief. Come. Oh, wow. That's what they used to look like. Moon, cats of the Minnow Domain. I cannot begin to explain how sore I am for what I have done. In my isolation, I became a monster. Moon helped me see the light once again. They're beautiful. I've caused so much harm to each and every one of you. If you despise me now, I cannot hold it against you. I know the trouble I have created. There can be no excuse for my actions. Know this, cats of the Minnow Domain. With every ounce of power that remains within me, I will work to undo the evils I have wrought. In time, I hope I will earn your forgiveness. If not, then at least I will have tried. I must try. Through the power of our unshakable bonds, we have proven that together we can master any challenge. Today, we welcome a new member into our community, one whose past is irrevocably tied to our future. Thanks to the mercy of Moon, we welcome the Wildwood Champion. Let us all cheer for Moon, hero of the light. Let us all cheer for Moon, captain of the Minnow Domain. Moon, you have done very well. You have led your domain with compassion and grace. All of those among the spirit folk, those of my kin, shall never forget what you have accomplished here today. You are a great and noble cat. Working in unison with our new friend, the Wildwood Champion, you may still find things to do in the Wildwood. As for my part, if you ever need advice, or simply a friend to listen, you will always know where to find me. Congratulations, you have completed the main story, but there is still plenty to do. The Wildwood Champion has joined the Minnow Domain. You can speak with them in the temple. Your furniture catalog is expanded. Talk to Molby in your den to redecorate using your new furniture. You've unlocked a new accessory. Ooh, you can equip it in the accessories menu within the coat studio. Oh my goodness. Wow, I'm like feeling kind of emotional about that. I remember when this game was first announced. I set an alarm for right when the Kickstarter opened so I could pledge a bunch of money. And now I've completed the main story for the first time. It's really special. Well, let's give them a little chat. Look at them together. You desire to speak with me? I would covet a moment of your time, for I wish to understand you better. Once I was a being full of jealousy and anger. I would have fiercely protected my dominion over the Wildwood. I see now that this is a flawed position. I am happy to share my lands with you, Moon, and with the Forest Guardian. Well, that's good to hear. Greetings, Moon. You have come to seek my guidance, have you not? Let not your mind idle on things of little importance. There's much to be done in the Wildwood. An enterprising cat will soon find their fortune here. Oh, okay, hello. I knew they had added a secret post-game cat. That's a lot of stuff. I've never even seen Queen of the Night in this playthrough. And those curios, we're probably gonna have to buy those. 60 Void Marrow? Okay, that'll be our next mission. It'll take a little bit. Nice to give us something to do in the post-game, though. Hello, Coco. There goes our intrepid captain. How may I help you, Moon? It is strange seeing a new face at the temple of the Forest Guardian. Now that the Wildwood Champion has joined us, My visits have become increasingly long, and my conversations are quite a lot more interesting. I bet. Hey hon, maybe you can help fill me in. I caught wind of a rumor that Phantom has enough food stored up to last the entire domain for 10 years. Is it true? That's a lot of food. Do you think Phantom likes to hunt just for fun? Rosemary would be talking about random gossip instead of what just happened. Have you ever wondered what's out there, beyond our borders? I'm glad I could come on this adventure with you and Coco. It's hard to be bored when there's so much to explore. I'm glad you're here with us too. Okay, let's see if we can find Jag. I'd like to give them their daily gift. Here we go. Have a firefly. 4 rings! Oh my gosh. You're a very social cat, aren't you, Moon? You're always going around making sure everyone's okay. That's neat and all, but it's not who I am. I am happy to have you in my life as both my spouse and a close friend. I don't need much more than that. I love you, Moon. Okay, that's what we need to trigger the kitten event. So hopefully that will be very soon. Next episode? I would love to see that. Let's get those squads assigned. The Wildwood Champion may no longer be a problem, but our territory is still being fought after. Okay, so we have a few task tokens. I want to wait till we have 6 and we can just buy all the curios in one. Oh, right. I forgot we got a new accessory. The Champion's Aura. Oh my. Okay. Oh, it makes you look like a guardian spirit. All see-through and glowing. That is very cool. Well, we'll try that for a little bit. Why not? Okay, and yeah, we only have a little bit of Void Marrow. Getting 60 is gonna be a little bit of a challenge, but I'm up to try. Oh, little cutscene between 2 of my faves. My hypothesis was correct. It appears your health is in excellent condition now, Talon. Although I cannot reverse your aging entirely, you should feel as sprightly as a young kitten. Not exactly. Oh? Why not? Everything in your checkup looks satisfactory. Whiskers aligned, tail slightly curved, teeth are still in, which is a medical anomaly for a cat of your accomplishments. However, your left eye is still blind. We can start running experiments on it if you like. Yes, that would be very interesting indeed. I brought some supplies with me. No, Crampy. I mean, I'm fine. It's just that I simply still feel old on the inside. I've lived a full life. There's still so much more to do. The Minnow Domain needs my strength. Every day I must stay alert to all the threats outside our borders. I can handle it, but it has been a lot lately. I see. You are stressed, emotionally. Oh, poor Talon. Emotionally? What do you know about my emotions? Not as much as I had predicted, it seems. I would love to gather more data on your emotional state if possible. Shall we chat? It may help your overall health. Fine, we may chat. Excellent. Then I'll be making more of those house calls to come visit you from now on and check up on everything. If that's alright with you, of course. That's sweet. I adore them. Especially Talon. One of my all-time favorite characters. I'm just running around to see if there's any new cutscenes. Phantom, hello. There are plenty of herbs to go around. Don't worry about picking too many. I'm sure the other cats are hoarding them anyways. The Wildwood is quite generous if you know where to look. Every day new sprouts poke through the ground and new flowers begin to bloom. I don't think we'll ever run out. Yeah, a little less in the winter, but still. Oh neat, I actually really like these, Moon. That's sweet of you. Oh, Charlotte likes snake lily. I will keep that in mind. When I'm not standing around being moody, I like to train in my den. You can scratch pretty much anything. Gotta keep your claws sharp. Never know when we might need them in a pinch. That's one thing I try to keep in mind. When things go south, the only cat you can rely on is yourself. So you'd best be prepared and not count on anyone to save the day. I was on my way to stop by the clinic to drop off some hair conditioning supplies for Crampy. We share the burden of long, gorgeous fur, you see. However, Crampy keeps their fur wild, shall we say? Whereas mine is styled each morning to absolute perfection. I'm only trying to be helpful. Wanted to check out what new furniture got it unlocked as well. Let's have a look. Okay, is it gonna be obvious? There's like a lot of stuff in here. I don't know how I'm gonna tell what's new. It doesn't usually just say anywhere. Well, if any of y'all know what furniture you want— oh, hang on. Is it this? I think it is. I was gonna ask for help, but I'm pretty sure this is it. That's lovely. I don't really have anywhere to specifically put it. Maybe I'll just have it in the middle for now. Hope it's not too in the way, but we'll give that a try. Cool. I don't take days off, even on my birthday. That's how mistakes get made. You gotta stay vigilant. If I didn't have it marked in my calendar, I'd say today was just like any other day. I don't need anyone to make a big deal out of things. Honestly, there's nothing I'd rather do than what I do every day, which is looking after the domain. Okay, we have to get them a good gift. I either want to find a rabbit or catnip. Just blueberries. No rabbits. Yeah, with this herb skill, you can really tell how rough it is in the winter. All we are finding is blueberries. There's a rabbit. Oh no. Did I seriously mess that up? Oh man. Okay, there's another one. Can give it another try. 2 in a row? Okay. That sucks. 3rd time's the charm? Okay, they also like crows. Not that I've seen any, but good to know. Hi, champ. Hey, it's Moon. What's on your schedule for the day? I thought for sure I'd heard of one of those nasty voidling cats prowling around out here. Don't worry, Moon, if it shows its ugly mug, Champ will be on the case. They can't hide from my claws. Okay, I'm just having a little read, and it looks like Jag also really likes foxglove, which we have a fair bit of stored. So I think I'm just gonna give them that for their birthday. So I'm having a little bit of trouble finding anything else. Here you go. I can tell you put a lot of thought into this. I appreciate it, Moon. Anytime. But I think we will leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me for episode 14 of my Cattails Wildwood Story playthrough. I cannot believe we finished the main story. I'm feeling a little bittersweet about it. It was lovely, but I'm sad it's over. Continuing on, I definitely want to play at least until Jag and I get kittens. And I do want to try to unlock that mystery final cat and try to get some rival marriages, as well as exploring the mines, which I think we will be doing next time. While also, you know, doing all those other things a little more passively. They can be hard to trigger. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this extra special episode, and I'll see you next Tuesday for another, or next Thursday for my usual art content. Bye! Oh, okay. I was just walking around a bit like that, so I have to have some footage for the outro, but I'll read this for y'all real quick. Hey Moon, are you asleep? I've been thinking, maybe it would be nice to have some little paws running around the den. You know, kittens. We could have a bigger family. Don't you think that would be nice? But not if you don't want to. I just thought I would ask. So what do you think, Moon? Should we try to have a litter of kittens on our own? Absolutely. Oh, you think so? Yes, I can't wait to have our very own kittens. I love you, Moon. You're going to make such a good parent. You know that? Okay. Bye for real.